Newsshooter coverage of IBC 2025 is sponsored by B&H.
Hi, it's Matt here for Newsshooter.com at IBC 2025 at the Vinten booth. Now, the new Versine that you showed us last year, you now have a smaller, sort of more portable unit designed for
roaming positions. So last year we launched the Versine 360. It can do 0 to 88 pounds, so 0 to 40 kilograms. So it can handle a full-size teleprompter, 40 times lens with top-mounted viewfinder, but mainly for fixed positions at sports. So where the operator stood with 2 pan bars, zoom and focus demand, long lenses, work at a distance. But we were very quickly asked for a roaming version of it, something that was portable for monocular style, still able to do a 40 times lens. So it needs to be able to support all of the ENG and EFP lenses, but for roaming positions. And so we went through several iterations, as I was explaining to you earlier, of stripping weight out of it. So we went for all magnesium housings. We did some clever redesign of the balance mechanism so we could change some of the parts from steel to aluminium. We removed the right-hand side outrigger, so moved away anything that was superfluous for roaming shooting. And what we've come up with is the Versine 240.
So if you were doing something, say, outside broadcast, golf, for instance, where someone's got to lug a tripod up and down the various holes, this is going to be a big advantage.
Yeah, it's a massive advantage, and we've had it out tested on golf. We've maintained the same drag because you still have to be able to work on a 40 times lens with an extender, right? So you need to be able to control the long end of the lens. So there's no sacrifice on the drag. It's still the TF30 drag, but it's still got whip pan capabilities. So you could track a ball, you could be up near the green, tight on the guy teeing off, and do a ball follow from the tee shot round, landing on the green. And this is the perfect support for doing that sort of thing. Other supports don't have enough drag.
And in terms of the actual physical weight, how does this compare to the larger version?
Yeah, well, we managed to get a third out. So the Versine 360, which is the one we launched last year, is 6.3 kilograms, and this one is just shy of 4.1 kilograms, so 2.2 kilograms stripped out of it. So we took away everything that was superfluous for roaming shooting. But you can see behind me here, we've got one set up, perfectly balancing, a 40 times lens with all of the RF equipment on the Versine arm. So still capable of pretty big payloads, pretty big lenses, but really stripped down so it's easy to roam with.
And in terms of pricing and availability?
So the cost of it, I'll give you it in pounds. This one was £9,000, this was £7,250, and it should be available to ship in November.